This update was originally meant to be the town/kingdom alignment system, but it was scrapped in favor of weapon customization and spirit weapons. Additions and changes. Added Port Mistral, the town in the far southwest of the Nimbus Sea. Raised the max level cap to 140. Existing files have been given another stat reset. Added weapon customization, allowing you to disarm a weapon by talking to a blacksmith, which takes off all of the weapon's skills and turns them into skill notes, which can be applied to compatible weapons. Skills now have their own stat requirements, which vary based off weapon level and rarity, and customizing a weapon will place your file's last name in front of the weapon's name. You can now equip multiple of the same weapon type. Added the new lazy animation pack worth 300 Robux. Changed the name of the Warden build to Oracle. Started working on spirit weapons, with the first being called the Eagle Patrimony. Spirit weapon skills are called Rights and take a small amount of health when used. Spirit energy is teal/blue by default, but if you gain the Ruthless attribute, it becomes a deep purple. Knights no longer have weapon aura as their first awakening and can instead now imbue spirit energy into weapons. Imbuing spirit energy gives a slight AoE increase to skills and negates the vitality build damage reduction weapon skills have at the cost of skills draining a small amount of health. Imbuing the Eagle Patrimony into your weapons gives the spirit energy a slight teal color and lightning magic synergies on skills, but not its affinities. Juggernauts no longer learn a second fighting style for their first awakening, instead they can now imbue spirit energy into their fighting style. Imbuing spirit energy into fighting styles negates the vitality build damage reduction on fighting style techniques at the cost of techniques draining a small amount of health. Paladins no longer gain a second magic for their first awakening and instead can imbue their magic into spirit weapons and spirit energy into their magic. The Paladin Awakening changes the color of spirit energy from teal/blue to golden and deep purple to red. Imbuing spirit energy into your magic negates the vitality build damage reduction at the cost of spells draining a small amount of health. Imbuing your magic into a spirit weapon makes it apply your magic status effects and affects its affinities, like how imbuing magic into a weapon works. Added 50 plus new findable items. The Easter Staff and Easter Figurehead can now be traded. Revamped the visual of lightning bolts. Revamped a few hairstyles and also added 4 more. Deckhands and NPC crew members no longer flop around when you first spawn your ship in. Decreased the chance of finding crafted jewels and treasure chests. Changed the Darksea compass from white and purple to purple and blue. Blue points towards the Warseas and purple points towards the Darksea. NPCs no longer have weapon aura until they are level 160 plus. NPCs level 160 or higher can now imbue magics or fighting styles into their weapon skills. Strength related builds now have resistance to limb loss. Updated the lore in Arcane Chronicles book. Balancing changes. Attack speed stat efficiency reduced from 50% to 40%. Fury of the Sea's attack size stat and weapon size affinity scaling has been reduced from 100% to 50%, and it can no longer clash with other skills. Reduced the stats given by explosive, enhanced, brisk, powerful, armored, agile, healing, piercing, and resilient by 12.5%. Reduced the stats given by hasty and charged by 6.25%. Next update plus development insights. We can expect the next update to be more fleshed out than this was, as VTEX already has a solid idea of what will be added and has the clan building system fully planned out. VTEX wants to make it so everyone can participate in clan building even if you aren't into PvP, and add features to help with other content like being able to farm certain regions on your claimed islands. In the future, VTEX wants to try to focus more on adding side activities, replayability, and world content, as he feels like those are what the game lacks the most. Some stuff he wants to add are mini-bosses that drop unique gear, weapons and spirit weapons, ghost ships, legendary ships, more side bosses, and player fleets. That's it for the patch notes. Make sure you like and subscribe now. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.
Brand new.